you like fat. Go ahead and throw it in the bag. Throw your whole closet out. We don't need it in the house. If the can't hang, the beat don't bend. 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 I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like. So I'm finna go. Throw it back, shot it, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna.
I feel like free up on the replay. You, I came with the hundreds with the came too. She carry with the hips ain't new. I just see you sitting with the. I think he me while I throw a couple bars on him. Saucy mommy, yeah. Ooh, I treat my like my. I treat my like my. They wanna see that. I put the finger on it. I feel like free up on the replay. Don't take press replay. Ain't on the first day. Leaving niggas like he need a first date.
I'm finna go. She want me to treat her like. So I'm finna go. Throw it back, shot it, toss it up. She a boss, but I'm finna boss her up. Break her with that, call him up. She left him cause I'm finna.
I'm not in a mood cause my flight delayed. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot the ETA. Lambo parked on a landing strip, everyone in my DJ paid. Why is my man talking about inshallah? These times he don't even.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Welcome everyone to Sacramento, California, to a sold-out crowd at the home of the Kings. And of course, Tyler Hero. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him though.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
2 points, that one goes. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Smith, and Smith with the stop.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. Pass to Brown. Here's Adebayo. Covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Murray scanning the floor. And it's Smith missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Richards. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Now here's Murray. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Here's the screen. Here's Brown. The 19-footer is on the money.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's LaVine. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
You can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Middleton outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Adebayo. And stolen by Murray. Outside Levine. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Sabonis with the ball. Defended by Richards. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Basket counts.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Braun, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. Now here's Murray, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Pass to Sabonis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Screen by Smith. Levine inside the three-point line. Misses the jumper. The Heat trailed by 5. Here's Brown. Covered by Vassell. Here's Brown. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2x the free throw line. Jabari Smith picks one up.
Well, at the rate Adebayo scores, it's hard not to fall for that.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
You see yourself on the big screen?
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substituting on the court.
The Heat trailed by 4. Pass to Richards. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here is Mitchell. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Vassell with it. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And Levine puts up a deep three. The kick out to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
And there are a lot of slick passing big men in the league today. And Sabonis right up there with them. Terrific find.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Kings head coach gave me a few minutes. The two of us talked about how important it is to make sure Chris Middleton doesn't get going. Coach said he's an all-star caliber player for a reason. Now, I told our guys to make sure we know where he is on the floor at all times. Now, it sounds like they respect and are aware just how impactful Middleton can be. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Duncan Robinson.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, when your shot is as polished as Robinson's, you can be that fast with your motion.
Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me? Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Kings?
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Yeah, Adebayo's really good at facing up the mid-range. Buries the jumper there.
Ellis left side. Pass to Williams. Ellis with it. It's up a three. The rebound by Richards.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now, here's Adebayo. Pass to Middleton. Stolen by Levine. Jumps up. And a jam by Levine.
Well, that's just the length and athleticism on display from Zach Levine. Gets the steal and takes it all the way.
Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is that?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
On the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Sabonis, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Outside, Levine. Outside, Sabonis. Vassell outside. Ellis outside. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
For Sacramento, they have gone 1-for-1, making their previous attempt at the line. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had worked for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Bamba sets a screen. Here's Middleton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Outside Williams. Outside Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Valanciunas. Screen by Valanciunas. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Rocking that rim. Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. And here is Bamba. The Heat need to get a shot off. And that one drops for him. Middleton's got 6.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Ellis outside. Launches a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Pass to Bamba. Back to Mitchell. Middleton outside. Pulls up. Rebound by the Kings. Now Murray. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Stolen by Bamba. In transition, here comes Miami. Pass to Jovic. .51 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. They get it back. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Diallo. Screened by Valanciunas. Diallo with it. Now defended by Mitchell. For 3, Ellis. And Bamba pulls it down. Middleton outside. Takes it from 10. And that does it for the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't...
The Heat, 22.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Well, their defense was incredible. Wreaking havoc and coming up with steals left and right. Just a tremendous effort.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Jovic. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
To the inside. Smith. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Back to Schroeder. Here's Brown. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Smith outside. From downtown. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Smith's got 5 points so far. Schroeder outside. Pass to Robinson. From the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Stand in a league of stretch bigs. Jonas Valanciunas is a true center.
He is, Kevin. And look, he'll occasionally take a 3, but Jonas lives in the paint. He throws around that 265-pound frame. It's hard to defend him because we just don't see a lot of post players anymore.
Shoots. Here's Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Ellis. 5 points in the game. To the wing on the left. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Schroeder. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami. Carter looking around. Ellis outside. There's the 3. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. 8 points for him.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. So the Kings call timeout. They're first. So both teams making some changes here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part because they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
LaVine wide open. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Back to Sabonis. From deep. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Brown. No good there off the double clutch. And here's LaVine from about 19 feet. Count it. LaVine's got 9.
Well, this is what good play calls do. They get your best scorers, like LaVine, room to operate.
Here's Schroeder. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Murray with it. Scoreless thus far. Vassell wide open. Connects from 3-point range. And the Kings lead by 1. Schroeder looking over the floor. Here's Brown. Nice feed from Valanciunas.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Murray outside. It's blocked. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. And stolen by Murray. All alone. And it's Murray with the jam.
Great play there by Murray, turning defense into his own offense.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Schroeder. And stolen by Murray. Goes up. And it's Murray with the jam.
That's the two-way effect we talk about with Murray. What a play.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And the Heat making a change here. The Heat trailed by 5. Now Schroeder, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
Now here's Murray. Vassell outside. 4 on the shot clock. Outside, Levine. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Adebayo down low. Sweet move. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Screen by Smith. Back to Levine. Murray left side. Smith left side. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Over to the wing. Here's Bamba. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now just a 2-point Kings lead. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Adebayo. Here's Brown. Now Adebayo. And it's Miami with another.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense, but when he's clicking on offense like this, such a bonus for this team.
Murray outside. Here's Sabonis. 7 points in the game. Vassell. Second shot opportunity. Back to Sabonis. They could use a bucket. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Out to the right wing. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession.
In the lineup for your Kings, number 20.
Sacramento leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's tipped. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Kings making a change here.
In for your Kings.
1:52 left to play in the first half. And here's Adebayo. He's got 13. Stolen by Levine. Here's the break. It's deflected. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Azubuike. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of it.
Yeah, and that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Screen by Smith. In the corner, it's Levine. Back to Smith. There's the triple. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Adebayo. With the fadeaway. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Now, here's Bamba. Here's Highsmith. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. The Kings on top, up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat trailed by 6. Mitchell outside. Back to Middleton. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Kings leading now by 6. Murray with it. Pass to Ellis. Takes the 3. The rebound by Richards.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Back to Middleton. Good on the bucket. Middleton's got the first basket of the second half here for Miami.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Outside, Levine. Pass to Valanciunas. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Brown. No good from outside. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 4. And Levine, here we go. And he gets the bucket. Levine's got 14 points.
Well, even with the injury issues, Levine remains a great athlete.
Mitchell outside. Middleton for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
On the wing, Ellis. Now Valanciunas. Ellis outside. Back Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Back to Middleton. Adebayo the screen. Shot, high post. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Pass to Ellis. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11.
Well, that's a good feed from Murray. He was all about doing what's best for the team.
Here's Middleton. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Murray up on top. Smith on the wing. In the corner, it's Levine. Rebound by the Heat. Now here's Middleton. 15 points in the game. Pass to Adebayo. Over Smith. And they'll get another chance. Middleton looking it over. To the middle. Here's Richards. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
It really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness. And it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Timeout called by the Kings. Both teams will make substitutions. The Kings leading. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
Well, more and more, Vassell keeps others involved. He's becoming a great passer.
Back to Mitchell. And they call an illegal screen here.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Murray. Vassell outside. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Pass to Sabonis. The baseline J off the mark. The Heat trailed by 4. Middleton on the wing. Spins. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And it's the Kings with the ball. Williams with the ball. Vassell outside. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Good, nice job down low. Murray's got 6.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Heat making a switch here. Here's Schroeder. Outside Robinson. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Jovic. Just 4 to shoot. Deep 2 from Robinson. Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside Robinson. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. 6-point game. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Tries again. And Williams lays it in. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Schroeder drops one in from the wing. Here is Carter. No scoring in this one. Pass to Vassell. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Vassell's got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Middleton outside. Robinson on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
The Heat trailed by 8. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Jovic. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Shoots from the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Substituting on the court.
Kings leading out by 8. Outside, Levine. And it's Vassell in the corner. Screened by Valanciunas. Fires from 14. And the jumper is on the mark. Vassell's got his 3rd basket of the night. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. Podziemski. Marjanovic with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Kings ball.
Now, Vassell, 8 points for him. Ellis outside. Back to Vassell. Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas inside. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Back to Schroeder. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Here's Adebayo. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The kick out to Sabonis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Sabonis has got the lead up to 13 now for Sacramento. Middleton outside. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
And Levine, here we go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, one thing with Levine, you love the way he can attack at all 3 levels on the floor.
And Miami making a change here. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach Levine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Kings leading now by 11. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Kicks it out to Ellis. Levine for 3. They get it again. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Levine. Fires from deep. The shot missing.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Schroeder with the ball. And it's Vassell picking him up. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shoots a fader. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Podziemski. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
And so it's Sacramento looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint.
66.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Murray. Here he goes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. It's hauled in by the Heat. To the paint. Here's Brown. And that one's drained from the low block. Brown's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Heat. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just a straight flush by Murray. No flat.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 13. Pass to Brown. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Sacramento's ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. From about 19 feet. and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Adebayo with the ball. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Murray outside. From deep, Ellis. And Bamba pulls it down.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Schroeder. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Murray outside. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Left side, Sabonis. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Kings making a change here.
Substitution for your Kings. Udoka.
The Heat trail by 9.
Kevin Vassell.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Now Adebayo. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Adebayo's got 4 points this quarter. Kings leading now by 7. Smith right side. Kings moving the ball around. Back to Vassell. Screen by Smith. On the wing, Murray. Here's the drive. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the Kings lead by 9. Schroeder outside. Pass to Bamba. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Williams. And shot on the way. Sacramento grabs the miss.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The Heat making a switch here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Burks can't get it to go. Levine up top. Here's Azubuike. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Jovic. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And Levine puts up a deep three. Offline with his three.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Murray. On the wing, Levine. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Azubuike. And the shot is good. Azubuike's got 4 points in the quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Clock at 2. Works for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. On the wing, Levine. Back to Murray. Smith outside. And Smith with the stop.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 15-point game. Unloads. Again, the miss by the Heat.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one down.
And then Levine with the jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured. Wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Heat trailed by 17. And here's Middleton. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Brown. Back to Adebayo. Over Smith. And again, it's the Heat missing. Sacramento leading by 17. Vassell outside. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those. Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Carter driving in, and Brown pulls it down. The Heat trailed by 18. Here's Richards, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Screen by Smith. Pulls up on the wing. And the basket by Vassell. And the Kings lead by 18.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Middleton inside the three-point line. Doesn't go for him. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 17-6 run. Screen by Smith. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Vassell's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to Brown. Down low. Richards. And he goes in for the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Vassell outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Back to Carter. 4 on the clock. To the middle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substituting on the court.
Middleton with it. Pass to Adebayo. And a miss there on the triple. Kings leading now by 18. Screen by Sabonis. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just like his dad in his time, Domantas is polished and disciplined.
To the inside. Mitchell wide open. Kept alive. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And took it right into the teeth of the D and dropped it back for the jam.
Yeah, how about the awareness there? That is a momentum-building play.
Here's Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
From the baseline. Again, the Heat good for 2. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're ahead by 18. And we've seen Stan DeJounte Murray prove for years that he is a 20-point player.
Yeah, and Kevin, he can score as a point guard or he can be off the ball. But the best thing about DeJounte Murray, he is a great two-way player, one of the best guard defenders we have in this league.
Valanciunas. Pass to Diallo. So Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Kings.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Zach LaVine.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Sacramento ball.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.